speedrun mode unlocked. Okay, I don't know why. Sure.
The Industrial Revolution ushered in a new era that threatened to transform the values of men. No longer would spirituality be their compass. But not all welcomed the change. In 1783, just as the fires of the Laki eruption had plunged all of Europe into an ashen darkness, a horde of demons spilled from the shadows and fell upon city after English city. It was a message. The Alchemy Guild, fearing the rise of industrialism and abandonment by their wealthy patrons, had done the unthinkable to defend their existence. Through recondite arts, the alchemists had created shard binders, humans transplanted with crystal that attuned them to demonic power. They sacrificed the shard binders, and in doing so threw the gates of the world open to demon. Countless innocents died, and though the church succeeded in vanquishing the Hell's End, a steep price had already been paid and collected. As for the shard binders, they were presumed to have all died in the sacrificial rite. However, two survived. Jebel, a boy for whom by some miracle the rite did not prove fatal. And Miriam, a girl who was spared the rite altogether on account of the strange slumber that took her just before it could begin. 10 years have passed. Mankind too soon forgets tragedy.
Yeah, no shit.
The demons have returned, presaged by a great castle. And on this very hour, Miriam awakens. Upon learning Jebel is the architect of this new, bloodstained ritual, Miriam and the alchemist Johannes set forth for the accursed castle. Their galleon cuts through the water, lancing towards the inevitable.
So she slept for 10 years. Hope she didn't age much during that time, or that's awkward.
Johannes, are you certain it was...
It was Jebel's doing, Miriam. No mistake.
It's so hard to believe. I wouldn't even be alive if not for him. He's a good soul.
I know how you feel. But the facts are apparent, and the hell he endured 10 years ago would break the best of souls.
I like Johannes' belt, that's cool.
Miriam, I want you to know that I'm sorry. What my brothers subjected you to, there's no forgiving it.
It was their transgression, not yours. You always took care of us.
Obviously, not enough.
Well, let it go, Johannes. We need to focus on the task ahead. If Jebel is responsible for the summoning, then I have to stop him. I gave him my word.
I ought to do it. He was my best friend.
But I'm the only one who can. The shard experiments prepared me for combat. Let them amount to something. 10 whole years. What put me in that sleep?
I wish I had the answer. All I know is the spell that stopped time for you was advanced, arcane. But by observing the ebb of the magic's hold on you, I was able to predict exactly when you would wake up.
Oh, I see.
We'll make landfall soon. You should get ready. I had the chest there, packed with essential equipment. Now would be a good time to put it on.
Okay, so that's a back step. Knife of Kung Fu shoes. How do I use secondary weapon? Whatever.
Good. You're prepared. The next order of business is to...
I'll take care of it.
Okay. Crystallized shard. A crystallized form of demon power cannot be handled by an ordinary human being. Conjure shard. Press Y to trigger projectile magic. Consumes MP. Splash launches a bouncing ball of water at enemies.
Is that a shard?
I'd forgotten the way it felt. Like uninvited claws scraping across my bones.
How do invited claws feel scraping across your bones?
The demon's power was transmuted into that shard, forcibly bonded to the crystal embedded in your body. The strength you gain from it is undeniable, but eventually, the crystal will devour you.
I thought the procedure you discovered halted the corruption.
It did, but that doesn't guarantee you'll be safe if you start absorbing shards in massive quantities.
I know my body's limits better than anyone, and I'm going to need all the power I can get. And if I run into trouble, you can help me. You've done it before. You'll do it again.
Thanks for giving me a choice in the matter. Well, I won't let you down. Not if I can help it. Just promise you won't push yourself.
How did they get inside?
The demons from the castle must have infested the ship.
Then they can help me wake up these muscles of mine. I'll wipe the deck with them.
Galleon Minerva. Potion, okay. Let's try the shoes.
This device responds to magic. Maybe I just...
That's, an image.
Title set WB.
Thank you, Dun Limp. How you doing? Welcome back yourself. Excuse me. A tunic.
Title said, I am good.
Oh fuck. Okay. Wasn't ready for that yet.
Said, this looks like Castlevania-ish.
I think it's made by one of the guys who was one of the... I think it's made by a guy who was one of the head developers of Castlevania.
Title said, oh okay.
Defense 2, Defense 3, yeah. Oh, I can't get up there. Okay. Item get. Slash, thrust, strike, fire, ice, thunder, light, dark, poison, curse, and stone. Okay. Let's save real quick. And then we'll take on the big boy upstairs. I don't think he's the boss, but he seems intense, so, you know. Oh, he was a pushover. Never mind. A little pussycat, rusted ring. Whoa, whoa! Directional shard. Aim with arm, press right trigger to activate. red vegetable? It is not, it's a fruit! Oh, by the way, the whole discussion we had at one point about, like, fruits and grains and everything, I'm waiting for B to come back. Because I have information on that I think, like, I don't care what, like, people say, I still have very definite opinions regarding that.
Title name. Said. Potatoes are a fruit.
No, potatoes are not a fruit. That was a waste. Too bad.
Title name. Said. It is 2021. You can't say potatoes aren't fruits.
Well, I can
Title name.
definitely say that.
Said. LUL.
Short sword, okay. There goes his head. Oh, excuse me. The same command. Kung Fu shoes or dragon shoes? Okay, nifty. I guess we might as well save.
Title name. Said. Her attack sounds sound like female Wilhelm screams.
I don't think they're quite that bad. We got some bronze!
Title name. Said. I think I've seen this game somewhere. The name sounds familiar.
The fuck is that shit? Got some writhing limbs. Well, I hope those are useful. A claymore, alright. Alright, so it's a little slower. Corn seed, rice seed, and potato seed. We're gonna have a farming sim in the middle of this. That doesn't do much. And there's something up there I can't reach, so I don't care. A whip, okay. Let's see how that does. Not great, honestly. I'm going back to my short sword. I'm going upstairs first. I feel like I don't need to be going down there. And there might be hidden goodies! I can't make it. Well, fuck that then. Whatever. Yeah, that feels like a boss room. Rats! Fire and gold. Yes, of course we'll save. Hello, Giba!
You've decided to awaken.
Jeeble, tell me you didn't do this. It doesn't make any sense.
How does it not? After all the sins humans wrought upon us?
Johannes told me what they did to you, and you're right, it's horrible. But what you're doing now is just as bad.
No! No, there you are. Very wrong. What the alchemists did was reshuffle our bodies. What I intend to do is reshuffle the world. I'd say I've earned the right.
On what grounds,
Sure.
Phantom?
You're the only one who understands the pain I feel. What it's like to no longer be human.
What? I never thought I'd hear those words from you. I was the one that came to you broken. Convinced I was a monster. And you told me...
This is nonsense.
You told me our power doesn't make us good or bad. Our choices do. I'd given up on my humanity, but you restored my hope. Don't you remember?
Master Chief, we must return.
Yes. Miriam, I tire of reminiscing with you. You're here to kill me, aren't you? Then first prove you can find me. Along the way, you'll have no choice but to absorb shards and avail yourself of the powers of hell. If you can still claim to be human at the end of it all, then perhaps I might be more inclined to listen. Come, Grim.
Title
We're
M.
leaving.
Said. I like how she's having all these emotional ranges, but she's just standing doing soft sways with her hips.
Yes. Ouch. Double ouch. I'm fucking dead. Wait a minute. Oh, that's nice. It highlights how much you're going to regain.
Said. She needs Tums.
She needs Tums, yeah. She needs some tummy Tums. Game over. Alright. We can backpedal, huh?
Titleman. Said. I don't know how she can stomach being like that. Titleman. Said.
So,
Haha.
Funny joke! Slap her in the tits! Ouch.
Titleman. Said. Ahaha, did you just do a Yoda?
I did. Well, it's a parody of Aaron Hansen's Yoda jokes. Well, a lot easier this time, apparently. Mama be gone. Flashing tentacle, attack foes with one of Vipar's tentacles.
I saw it. Just a flicker. That was the Jeeble I know. I will put a stop to all this.
Bloodstained.
We're here.
Was this a village? What happened to it? The demons Jeeble summoned?
They've moved faster than we hoped. Miriam, we have to hurry. This was where we were supposed to meet our contact.
All right. But wait. Let me clear the area. There are still demons about.
I hope Johannes doesn't turn out to be,
Promise you'll be careful.
I hope Johannes doesn't turn out to be a villain in the end. I don't know why, I just get a weird feeling that he might. Bone toss. Squish. It costs 80?
Thank you, Miriam. You know who I am. And that means...
I'm sorry we couldn't get here sooner, Dominique.
So this is our contact.
Yes, the church sent me.
An exorcist. Then we're lucky to have you, Dominique.
And the church you, Miriam. Thank you for guiding her here, Johannes.
You wouldn't have asked if it wasn't important. But you should tell us why you need her. Miriam isn't one to shy away from danger, but she deserves to be armed with all the facts.
Yes, very well. I told you when I contacted you that the Shardbinder Jeeble is responsible for summoning the castle.
Yes, there's no mistake about that.
What? You spoke to him?
Then let me get right to the point. I find it curious that the outpouring of demons, facilitated by one Shardbinder, just happens to coincide with the sudden awakening of the other Shardbinder, after exactly 10 years.
You're right, it is strange. But the church doesn't get to drag Miriam into this just because the timing is odd.
Oh, do you decide for her then? I asked you to bring her here so she could see the horrors that have befallen the village and make an informed choice. I have no intention of forcing you, Miriam.
You don't have to. I gave Jeeble my word that I would stop him. What happened here only strengthens my resolve.
Thank you, Miriam. I am sorry to put it on your shoulders.
Or are you?
Pardon me?
Oh, hello there. Are you all right? We didn't mean to ignore you.
I'm all right, thank you.
You are quite welcome. Do you have a name?
Anne.
What a lovely name. Anne, you shouldn't be out here. Let me take you somewhere safe.
Oh, all right.
Come on, this way.
Okay, yeah, big writhing tentacle, okay. Makes sense. Does look like a rather expensive spell, so that's cool.
I did some looking around before, and this place seems secure.
Yes, agreed.
Johannes, you, Anne, and I will remain here. We can assist Miriam from safe ground.
What? We can't ask her to brave the castle alone?
Don't be foolish. She is trained in combat. Are you? We would only get in the way.
That's not the point.
I'll be fine, Johannes. Please don't worry.
All right, but we'll be here if you need us.
Let's not waste any time. We have a lot to do.
Come back if you need anything. I'll get a workshop running so I can perform alchemy for you.
Thank you, Johannes.
I know you're strong, but be careful.
Thank you, young child who has no vested interest in anybody you've just met.
I will.
I know that's kind of like the setup for the game, but it was rather clunky. Just saying.
Dominique, what is all this machinery?
That is photographic equipment. To put it more plainly, it allows me... What? Unfortunately,
I'll see if I can find...
Oh, I still owe you my life.
Miriam, since this is your first time here, I have made arrangements so you can buy. I would have liked to provide what you need for free, but seeing as I will need money in order to keep the supply post stocked.
No, I understand.
I can also buy shards.
Wait, is trade indeed...
Of course. The church would sooner gather them up, and I am not permitted to sell them. You may want to keep extras, since possessing multiple shards of the same type amplifies its power, and more importantly, if you carry a...
May accelerate, but I'll find a way to...
I still recommend selling your...
All right.
I think that explains everything. What are you looking to buy?
Mithridate.
Oh, I forgot to give this to you. It's the...
Thank you.
I invited the other survivor. They all have troubles that need resolving.
I'll do what I can.
I know you will.
Here she is. You have to marvel at the church's...
I know, it's incredible.
So, what I can do for you here in the workshop is take materials you bring, but the alchemy is easier to show you than explain. Here. What are we transmuting this time?
Small webbings and melting bones.
I'll go with this.
There, all done. Once I've transmuted an item, I'll pass it on to Dominique, so she can carry it at the supply post for you. I'll do my best to inform you of what but when it comes to items I don't know about, you'll have to find Also, the demon crystal you've obtained, the shards, those can be transmuted the same way as items. Each shard requires specific materials, but it's worth it to make your shards more useful. Try it when you get the chance.
I think...
Also, neither one of us has been eating well. No wonder. considering the struggle we've been through to survive. If you bring me the ingredients, I can use alchemy to prepare meals for us. With proper nutrition and a varied diet, you have the potential to get much stronger.
Eating a new food for the first time will provide Miriam with a stat boost. Okay. Save room? Save room. Alright, so that's gonna be it then for now. Because, I mean, it's 40 minutes, we're approaching an hour. I don't know how much longer it's gonna be. It's been kind of a crazy night for me, so... That's gonna be all for now. I will be back probably tomorrow with more of this. In the meantime, let's see if yeah. Oh, Chris A. Grimm is still doing his run through of Ocarina of Time. Finally, cool. Let's rate him.